Friends, welcome back. I am Wicked Crafty Mom, also April, and I just filmed a whole segment and it was sideways and I hate that. So, real quick, I am making a slow stitch cover by just collaging fabric onto an envelope. It feels a lot stiffer than I would have thought, which I really like. It's rugged. This is what I use for my bases. So it will look kind of like that if I fill it full of stuff. And it gives me an excuse to fill it full of stuff. So I'm going to do that. And I showed off, so I had to re-record it because it was sideways. And I was 8 minutes in, but now it's fine because I'm closer to lined up with my stopwatch. Anyway, my mommy made this for me. Well, she made it and gave it to me. And I'm going to use this with the fabric scraps that I'm using. And I'm going to put that cover I just showed you into it. Yes. That's what I was trying to say. Okay. So, I'm still not really sure what we're gonna do. I'll keep you posted on the cover. Let's make some random journal cards. So I was 10 minutes into the last video, so I had already explained this. I went to the dentist yesterday. I'm gonna take a drink of my coffee flavored sugar milk. Sorry, I did not mean to slurp. I tried to avoid slurping at all costs. Evidently, I failed. Anyway, so I went to the dentist yesterday, and I was all worked up about it beforehand because the last time I went to the dentist was about 10 years ago, and that may be terrible, but let me tell you about why. Let me tell you why. So you know those stupid, let's get started on a thing and then I'll forget what I was saying. And you won't have to have this conversation with me. Let's see why I didn't dentist. I'm going to lose my train of thought. That's why. Wicked bad. So I'm going to make some journaling cards, and that we can talk about. That's fine. I could have paused it while I wrote that down, but whatever. It'll be okay. So I'm out of practice. I've been a little on the depressed side lately, having a hard time, and just kind of understanding that I needed to not put pressure on myself to make anything. And I'm just going to start gluing stuff down, evidently. That I needed to be gentle with myself and not force myself to, perform any particular tasks. So I didn't even, actually I spent a couple days where I didn't even do any junk journaling at all, which is highly unusual for me. But I did play Minecraft with my kiddos, so that was fun. Alright, anyway, enough about me, let's talk about me. I have gone to the dentist 10 years ago. And back then, see, we're good now. And back then, they were still using those stupid x-rays with the cardboard, and like they jam it halfway down your throat, and then bad things happen from there. So my last experience at the dentist was me saying, look, I have a really bad, really sensitive gag reflex, and I will probably throw up. And they did not believe me. And then they were very upset when I threw up. And I can't, like, I was trying to explain it to her, and I was trying to comply with the, you know, I knew they needed to do x-rays and stuff, so I wasn't trying to get out of it. I just was saying, like, this is going to suck for everybody here. Sorry. And instead of listening, which I have noticed way too often that doctors and medical professionals do not listen. Instead of listening to me when I said, hey, I know my body, I know what's going on, this is going to suck, they were like, that's ridiculous. Nobody throws up from this. Yes, well, about that. They were mistaken. Somebody does, and I did. And I just, it wasn't worth it to me. And then for a while, we didn't have dental insurance. We had health insurance, but no dental. And then when I did have dental through working for a year and a half, I was working usually during, you know, business hours. So it made it easy for me to not make an appointment, because I was avoiding it because it had just been such a terrible experience. But having said all that, this was awesome. They don't have the same kind of x-ray machines anymore. I got I did the whole 361 around my head, and that was cool. And she was so nice and didn't make fun of me for being a cowering, sniveling, scaredy cat. So, you know, that was nice. And it was the best dental experience I can remember having. So, and I told them that several times, like a creepo. And I wasn't even like, they didn't even knock me out or anything. I just willy-nilly told them I had feelings. I had feelings about being at the dentist. They were genuine feelings, though. I was genuinely thankful that, like, everything was so much easier. And yes, I do have 2 cavities, and or 3 cavities. 2 of them, I thought 2 of them were 1. And I believed I had cavities there shortly after I got the fillings done. But then I had such a bad experience, I just said, it's in your head, you'll be fine. I am not dealing with that mess again. So I didn't. For 10 years. So I am still nervous about going and getting my fillings done, because none of that sounds good. None of that sounds good. And my teeth are already sensitive where I need to get the fillings. So, you know, whatever. But I'm still going to get them done. Yeah, I'm still going to do them. Get my fillings done, because I would like them to not get way worse. Oh, boogers. Whatever. You'll stick and you'll like it. You know what's good for you. Let's find something else. This is lovely. Let's use this. my voice is kind of checking in and out on me. I had one day last week, took a shower, came out of the shower and told my husband, and I mean it, I had more control over my voice that day than I have in like a long time. For some reason, like I wasn't having sinus drainage issues or anything like that. And like my voice was hitting notes, not cracking. Like it was just really nice. And I haven't experienced singing like that for a while. Because, you know, I smoked for 20 years and didn't sing. I mean, I sang, but I didn't, like, you know, I didn't vocal train in any way, shape, or form. I just sing in the car. But it's cool. So, dental trip. One more dental trip. And yes, I'm not looking forward to it, but it'll be okay. I will survive. So I'm looking for my smusher. Oh, there it is. Hiding in the corner. Hello. Okay. I think I put it on airplane mode. Let's see how many minutes we have left. What's that? Let's make sure it's in airplane mode, because that's a thing sometimes. Yeah, we're good. Okay. Still have not found my sewing needles for my sewing machine. Put them in a safe place. They're still safe. Unfortunately, I don't know where they're safe. That's cute. Alright, let's round the corners because I like rounding corners on stuff. Let's scallop around the corners. I do like that. That's cute. Dun dun dun. So I am stacking up stuff that I have to sew. That I would like to sew. I'm doing this backwards. I wanted to use this, so I'm gonna use it. Probably not supposed to rub, but you know what? Watch me. Because I think this ink might be a little dry too. It's okay. It's a little indistinct, which is fine. I'll put some. Let's put some of that on there. Let's see. Nope. I'm just tearing this to get a torn edge. Let's see. That's the idea anyway. That's the plan. Come on, come on. There we go. Let's try that. If I ink them, and then I put Alright, give me a second. Okay, this. Yep. That's cute. Alright, the background's not so bad. Let's see, I bet you. I bet you my eye itches. I bet you this thing is all dried out because I haven't touched it in days. It's just been sitting on my desk for days. Okay. Yep. Super inky, I bet. Let's see. Are we? Yep. I do like that though. A lot. So, I'm gonna go around the edges with all of it. All my pieces. Let's see. I'm gonna ink this too if it will let me. Yep, look at that. That's beautiful. Beautiful. Let's do this. Oh, I'm ink around the edges. Ink around the edges. Okay. Probably off camera this whole time. I may have to actually watch this one to see. We'll see. Okay. There's that. I am going to glue down the back. Whoops. Yeah. It'll be fine. I'm going to leave this like this for a second. I am going to glue down the backgrounds. And then we'll look at the picture, because I think I want to put something behind it also, behind the picture. So maybe some cloth or something. I don't know. Guess we'll find out together. I like the way I had it set up, so I want to make sure that I don't forget what that was. So, let's see. Phoebe BB has been, I think, a little cross with me for not being in here crafting with her. But we rearranged their cardboard box hotel in the living room. So they're very happy about that. They like it. One of them, I mean, they both have to investigate. They're like, okay, what's new? What's new? But Blakey gets super excited when new things happen. Because that's the only change to his scenery. Because he stays in the living room. So, Phoebe, on the other hand, is our world traveler, and she goes all through the house. All through the house. Let's see, what do I want to put behind this? Just a little something to make it pop. What's gonna make you pop? There's some goldish paper here. Too gold, I think. That tones it down a bit. No. No. Okay. Whoops. Dropping stuff. Dropping stuff on my stuff. See, what page? Okay. New tactic. Okay, I haven't used this yet. So let's see if there's something in here that I can use. This maybe. That's not terrible. This. Oh. Yes. Oh, I like that. Okay. Okay, so we are going to tear the end because I want it torn. And we're going to tear the other end because I want it torn. I know. It's obvious. I know. And I know you knew that. Oh, even better. I do like this better, actually. Okay. So, ink. Oh, yeah. See how quick that dries up, though? Like it was inking so much, and now not so much. Okay. Oh, no, it's still doing just fine. I'm not complaining. There's still a good amount of ink. Alright, so now I'm gonna put this down. I have no idea who this lady is. But she seems very nice, and I'm putting her on here. Do. Let's see. What else can I do? Lots of things, I know. I know I can do lots of things. I'm just trying to think. I think I want something here. Let's do this. Let's do that. That's perfect. Actually, I really do like that. A lot. Oh. I cursed the kids the other day. I finally pulled out, I hope you have kids that may your children be just like you. Okay. There's that. That's super cute. I like it a lot. In case you can't tell by me saying it over and over again. Now, do I want a label of some sort? No. Maybe. Sounds like I do. Which one's my labels? This one's my labels. Alright. I want a blank label, I believe. But let's just look, shall we? Okay. I want the focus to still be the picture, so maybe I put the label under the picture with the flower. That would make sense, because I can still have it seen, and it still makes the flower the picture the focal point, that the flower and the strip and the label are all accenting. Let's see what I got. I'm having troubles. I am experiencing technical difficulties. Too big. That's too big. This one's possible. I think it takes too much of the focus off. Aha, Roxy labels. Let's see, have I got a blue label? That would be super handy, because here's why. I got blue here, I got blue here. So I gotta figure out another blue. Maybe I put a blue something in here. I really do like this though. I think I want to cut out the circle. Just taking a quick flip through to make sure that there aren't, well, but then there might be. I like this because it kind of blends more in with the picture. Wait, does it blend too much? No, I do like it better. So I'm gonna put the Roxy label back, but I do love these. I'm gonna put the whole book back. Go away. Go away. Or I shall taunt you a second time. Okay. Now, ink. Ink it all up. And then put it here. Alright, so this, nope. This is not quite ready. I got one more thing I gotta do. Squeak. Alright, I need you to just stop that. Whoops. Here we go. So I'm going to take this little bead. It's a flat back pearl. This is my little bit bling drawer. Ah, not bling, shiny drawer, my shiny drawer. I'll call it my crow drawer. That's my little crow drawer. That's what it shall be forevermore. Oh wait, that was a raven. But still. If you guys are half as amused by me as I am amused by me, you are very amused by me. Anywho, this is my Beacon 3-in-1 silicone. Whoops. There we go. Now leave it. Don't touch it. Don't touch. Okay. So. Alright. Oops. I just bent it more. That's how I roll. Okay. So. Next thing I want to do is put a tab on this. And I've got my little snippet roll here. So I'm just gonna snip it from my snippet roll. I want the pink on the back side because there's nothing because the blue matches. That's why I'm doing it, because I like it, because I want to. Do. Okay. So, I'll eventually sew around this. Maybe. Worst case scenario, I'll have to wait until I buy more needles. But I think it's really bizarre. I'm a really good hider. If you hear scrabbling noises in the I know my desk is super messy, sorry. If you hear scrabbling noises in the background, that would be Miss Phoebe coming back to hang out and craft. Let's tidy up a little bit. So rude. I invite company over and then I just trash the place in front of you. Okay. Bum, ba, ba. Bum, ba, ba. This looks all like trash, so let's just make it be trash. That's how I'm doing this stuff lately, guys. If you know me, you are probably gasping, stunned silence, just amazed at the effortlessness of how I am throwing things away. Look, no crying. That's only partly a joke. Okay, let's do another one. I decorated some of these. All I did was ink around the edges. It's not really decorating, but I figured I could decorate some and make journal cards out of them. So I'm going to decorate the side with the lines, and then I'm going to no, that's it. That's all there is to it. I'm going to decorate the side with the lines. And the back will be for writing space. A nice crisp white writing space with brown edges. All right. Let's use, how's this? There's that. Maybe. Nope. Not that one. I'll use you again very soon, little friend. Just making sure that didn't go better. Okay, so let's see. I don't usually rip stuff off like this, but I might as well. I usually let it overhang and then cut the excess off. There. Oh no! No. I gotta take it off. Come back. Nah, you know what? I'll leave it and I'll fix it differently. Watch this. Watch me now. You don't actually have to watch me. Nobody's gonna make you. "23 minutes left and I've done one card. It'll be fine. Almost 2 cards, right? So I have more hand sewing, slow stitching, whatever projects in mind. Maybe I'll play with them a bit on camera, maybe not. I don't know. I'm not super comfortable with it yet. I feel like my stitches are clunky. But they are holding everything down the way I want them to, so that's good. So if nothing else, there's that. Sorry, I just went super silent. I got focused on getting these words glued down. It was very... Let go my paper, oh, yo. Okay, so that's cute. I like that. Let's put something on it. There, let's put that on it. And let's put something under that. My cat's gonna get very mad at me if she tries to get up here and finds that there are actually things on her bed. See? I said her name. I didn't even say her name. I mentioned her state of being. Hey, you know what I haven't done yet? Inked up the rest of it. Okay. Let's ink this up real quick. Ink. And I'm going to ink the other side again because it's a totally different kind of ink experience on one side than it is on the other. There we go. Okay. Here's we'll do this. We're gonna glue this. Okay. Alright, there's that. Where's my smusher? Come here, smusher. Alright. Now, I put plenty of room on the edges because I wanted to tear around it like this with some overhang from the words and the paper. Just trying to get a light, well, no, I'm not. I'm trying to get what I can on here, and it's giving me a light. I feel like I'm using, there we go, okay. Getting some more ink on here. Let's do this. I'm done messing around, ink. Scrap. All right, now I'm going to glue. So it has gotten substantially warmer here over the last couple days, which is nice. See how long it lasts. I like that a lot. Okay. And I do feel like it's missing something, though. I'm not sure what. That'll work. That'll definitely work. That was easy. And it's pre-inked because I went through and inked some stuff. So. And let's. One of the things I like about this snippet roll is I can just grab some and it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if it goes or not. It's like, that's the point. I'm gonna use my big stapler anyway. Okay. And that's 2 done. Let's see what else we want to do. 17 minutes. I'm gonna make 2. How do I want to do this? Do I want to cut it in half now or later? Let's cut it in half later. Let's glue now. Glue now, cut later. This is something I already had. That's not my glue. I already had collage, and I'll just add it all. That's what I'm doing anyway, right? Nope. Okay. So I'm not exactly sure why my needle broke this time. I think I was going over something that was either too gluey, maybe, or not dry enough, I mean. Something like that. I don't know. I don't know. I'm just collaging now at this point. Okay. Reminds me of that scene in Ace Ventura, which arguably, no, not arguably, which is definitely very, I'm not as big a fan of it. I like the humor and stuff, the physical comedy that, you know, was in the movie, and there are some scenes that are really good, but the transphobia and it really bothers me. But beside the point. I don't remember why that came to my brain. Oh, right. So Jim Carrey does this scene where he's trying to get into the Miami Dolphins area so that he can investigate this crime, and he's like, do you talk to the dolphins? No, only I talk to the dolphins. And the dolphins say, and then he like makes dolphin sounds. I don't know, I really like that scene. It's definitely problematic. That's the word I was looking for. Definitely problematic in its handling of trans issues, but that does not change the fact that I watched it 100 bazillion times when I was a kid, because it was popular then. Let's see. I'm just gonna, yeah, just like that. I'm not really, I mean, I'm only going for pink because that's what was on this. I'm not even on screen. I'm sure of it. Certain of it. sat out in my car last night listening to Miley Cyrus. And really, really enjoying it, actually. Listening to her cover of Heart of Glass and Zombie. Just rock my world. I absolutely love her version of them. Like, that doesn't take away from my love for the originals. I love them equally. I don't want the originals to get jealous. Like, they care if I like them or not. Anywho. Yeah, so I just sat in my car listening to Miley Cyrus sing some great songs. Her poor voice, though. Because I know that the reason her voice is so gravelly like that, I mean, some of it, I believe she's a smoker, but I'm not 100% sure. But, you know, her Hannah Montana gig probably did some serious damage to those vocal cords. And I think that's what we're hearing now. Just the way her voice is. I'm not 1,000% sure. I am guessing. But her voice sounds like it has been abused in some way, shape, or form. And so, I think, given that, I really like the way it sounds. You know, even though I think it's a result of, you know, her vocal cords being damaged, I do like the way she works it. I like the way she works it. So, February vacation is over, and I am cheerful. I love my boys. I really do. And I love being home with them. And I'm not complaining. No, I am complaining. Because even though I love my boys and I love being home sometimes, I just get overwhelmed. And so that was the case. I think I was just getting overwhelmed with everybody being home. All the time. So, because like they can go outside and play in our yard. There's not a whole lot to do in our yard, but it's not like they can, you know, they don't go out play with their friends and stuff because they can't. So, it's tricky. The whole thing is tricky. Alright. Now that I figured out what I'm going to do, I've got these two pieces of the same card that I just ripped in half. And what am I going to do? Am I going to do it this way? Yes, I do believe I am. No, I do believe I'm not. Because this part's on the bottom and I don't want that. So I'm going to cut it off. Which means I'm still going to be doing more cutting than I thought I was. And this is a Phoebe certified. Is it? No, it's not chewed on this side. I thought it was chewed like on the crease. I do have many Phoebe certified things around here that she has chewed on. I'm just cutting it to cover it. Alright. I don't know why I did it that way, but it'll be fine. So I'm going to try to film 2 videos today. So I can get ahead, just in case, because tomorrow is the older boy's off day, and they will be home. Which may not be an issue at all. But, just in case, I like to be prepared. So we'll see. We'll see if I can get 2 done today. This is looking less spectacular than I was hoping it would. But I think we'll get it. I think it'll be okay. Yeah. Oops. Okay. I have no idea what to say right now. Boys, back to school, yada yada. I have been writing down ideas of things to talk about, but then I forgot. I wasn't doing videos really. Da-da. You know what I was going to do? You do know what I was going to do. You're probably saying, why aren't you cutting it in half? I don't blame you. I'd be saying that too. Okay. I wanted to make these littler tags. I remember now. There. Or journaling cards, rather. Let's ink you up. Journaling cards. We got 5 minutes left. We are definitely not making the whole thing in 5 minutes, are we? Definitely not. Let's see. So I may end up... Oh, we'll decorate these and we'll go from there. It may take us just 5 minutes to decorate these. I wonder if I'm jiggling you. I probably am because I'm leaning on here and inking. Oh, we ink around the corners. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Do I have... Bet you I do have something I can put on here. Let's see. That. Let's see. Let's put a crow on here. Alright, let's rip this crow out around it. Or not, because my nails don't want to let me rip it. There we go. There we go. Maybe this is a raven. I think it's a crow, though. I can't tell. If I could see two of them together, I could tell you which one was which. I think. Maybe. Unless it was a trick question and... Okay. Do I like that? I don't particularly like that one. See, I do want a crow, though. I don't... Let's see, what can I do to fix this? This. I can do this. I can do this, maybe? I need something pink. You're pink. That's better. 2 minutes? 2 minutes? Not loving it. Actually, that is good. I do like that. So, I think I do actually have another minute or so above what's on my timer, because I started it before I restarted the video. Not much before, like, but a little before. Okay. Alright, so there's that. Whoops. Whoops, whoops. I feel like it's missing something, but I'm not really sure what. So we're going to see if it's this. It is. This is exactly what it was missing. Who knew? This is a stamp from one of my snippet rolls. There's that. And then it definitely needs to stay put. Stay put. And, oh, there's my timer. I'm almost done, I promise. Let's, I'm going to use my tiny attacher on this one. Just because, basically. They're always a lot smaller than I remember them being, which is good. Because I always think they're still going to be big. But that looks nice. And... you, sir. I just want to get these finished up. I'll do the same thing this way. We'll ink it. Oops. It dries so fast. Okay. It's fast in my head anyway. Oh, while I'm doing this, if you like what you saw, please like the video, subscribe, share. I mean, if you don't like the video and you still want to subscribe and share, you are also more than welcome to. You are invited. Alright. Whoops. I think that with a couple more decorations, when I put this into whatever album I put it into that calls for pink journaling cards with crows and ravens, then I will add some more details if necessary. Okay. Put this on. Do-do-do-do. Tiny attacher. Hello, tiny attacher. Okay. And this, no. You are not what I am looking for. Actually, this will work. Let's see what I got for pink. Got these stamps at the Dollar Tree for $1. So who cares if they don't like Wicked work, but it does work just fine. There. That is 1, 2, 3, 4. Got 4 things done today. Thank you so much for joining me, and have an awesome day. I will see you next time. Bye.